Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings III and our playthrough of the Hordaland Dynasty led by Jarl Erikar at present. And we're in a bit of a we have a bit of a problem we're still dealing with, and that is, and I went back and looked at the episode where my son Stein went astray. Sure enough, in the choices whether to imprison him or not, it says down in there on the choice where I don't imprison him, there's a little piece of text down there that says, I will lose one level of devotion. But of course, I didn't know what that meant. I didn't know that if I become, if I lose a level of devotion, become a sinner, that I can't declare wars anymore. So, I may have chose something different had I known that, but or had I looked at that. Even if I did look at that, I wouldn't have known that I can't declare wars until it actually occurred, so... that's just learning the mechanics of the game, but still, I think it's pretty... I still think it's bad design when something like that I didn't even do cost me, the ability to declare war for 23 years. So, all we're doing now is just watching Sweden, or helping them in their stupid war here. I have my armies raised, but I'm thinking about I don't really I just don't care anymore. So, yeah, we'll just let him deal with that all himself, while I just do nothing, I guess. What I was wondering, though, I was looking it up on the internet to see how you can gain piety, and said, go to the religion button next to in the bottom left, and it gives you little things you can do to increase it. I'm not seeing those. Oh, my wife has cancer. The hits just keep on coming. So yeah, I don't see any way to do that. Like, I thought maybe you could do things with decisions or something of that nature. Oh, what do you know? We can search for a physician again. No, we can't do that yet. We've got to wait 12 months until we can search for a physician that never comes. Restored the Danelaw? Yeah, I'm not sure how that's done. I don't see any decisions or things over here I could do. So, I don't know. Maybe stuck with this for a while. Today I was given grave news. My wife has fallen ill with cancer. I fear this is the end. Only a miracle can save her. Send for the physician now! The one that we don't have because the mechanic is broken. Right. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Send for a physician that won't come. See what happens. So I'm thinking, maybe... Now, there's this other mechanic where... this guy, the court... What do they call him? The court... it's the holy person, anyway. Religious person. Fabricate claims on counties. Maybe that would work? I don't know. I can't do it with the normal method, so... And I think I checked here. I can do it with Catholics, can I not? Yes, because it costs prestige. I'm going to try it with... did he win this war? Hold on a sec. My good friend Jarl Hakon. Well, he's not my friend, my neighbor. Looks like he's defending. Chiefdom of Marianath. I think that's up here. At least I thought it was. No, that's somewhere else. Yeah, they're still trying to get this one, it looks like. And he's winning that war, so that's good. Then I'll take it after they're done. Maybe, here's what I'm going to try. I'm going to go ahead and see if this works. I don't know if it will or not, but... Of course, if I do this, I lose the progress here towards getting my level of devotion back. So... And he's not that good. Should I take the chance anyway? I don't know. Let's try it. Who knows? Maybe. As you can see now, though, I lost about half of my my gain. This guy's when he works towards, what is it? 0.65 a month? Yeah. When he does his religious relations, so not that that really helps much. Yeah, we'll see where this goes. 17 months. We'll give it 17 months. Finally, my servants have found some people who might be fit to serve as our court physician. I'll be the judge of that. Either way, I fear I cannot afford to be picky now. Really? Let's see. Bentk? He's, oh, well, what do you know? They finally found one that has the physician trait. Who's this? And that's a lifestyle trait. That's not a skill, I don't think. That's not the same as this, is it? No, lifestyle trait. Yeah, they're the same. So this gives a medium boost to what? Health? Disease resistance medium boost. So we can hire this person. 50... I don't even have the money for that. Should I even bother? Should I bother? I don't know. I'll do it and go into debt and see what happens. Just to see. Just to see. Court physician. He's also got the hail trait. Small boost to health. He's also a hunter. Soldier, I guess. Oh my goodness. He could be... Can he also be a champion for me? I don't think he... Yes, he can be. Your champion. But he's also my court physician. I'm assuming. Hold on a sec. Yeah, court physician. Bent. He's also a champion. Yep. Okay. Well, look at my champions now. Holy crap. They're good. They're really good. Alright, but I can't do anything with them, so... Cancer, my ailing wife. It is time to decide how to treat Malmfred's cancer. Well, I am fairly certain a simple... What? Tincture would suffice. The choice is yours, my lord. I'm not sure what that tincture is. A safe treatment might lessen symptoms temporarily and has few risks. The time has come for drastic measures. A risky treatment may have greater outcomes, but could also lead towards worsening symptoms. There will be no treatment. And nature takes its course. I think I'll leave it up to her. See what she wants to do. What does she want to do? My new court physician married? Maybe? I can negotiate an alliance with Chieftainstein. Why would I want to do that? Frody. Is that my son? My grandson. Gained 20 opinion of me. Okay. How's this guy's war going? You're not done yet? You should be done by now. Oh well. Wow, what do you know? My son's lover is ill. And do they still have children? Is it considered his child? Let's see. It is, it looks like. I think so. Frody? Yep, that's their son. Holy shit, that means eventually I may be playing this guy. Wow. If he is legitimized. I don't know if he is or not. How would I know that? I don't know. He's of the house. Guardian for Nicholas. I think I will do that. Yes. I can imprison what criminals? Chieftainstein. I wonder if I imprison him, if I get my level of devotion back. No, I don't. Doesn't look like I can anyway. Because of some law. Who's Kraka? Spymaster of Chieftains. What did she do? She's a known criminal. Fornicator. Jeez. Alright, I guess I'll raise the speed of this game a little bit, since I can't really do a whole lot. Raiding seems to be a waste of time. And he still hasn't... What is going on here? Huh. Does he have... Hold on. Is there other parties involved here? This is it here. Defenders. There are no allies to the defenders. Wait a minute. Right, the attacker has 4,500 troops. Defender has almost 700, and we're still going here? Victory, here we go. We won the war led by King Tyke. Yeah, I don't think I got any score, because I didn't do anything. So now Sweden is becoming this giant monster. It's unfortunate they... Child of a concubine. So it's unfortunate that they didn't split up with the death of the old king. King Bjorn. To the charming Jarl Erikar. Who's this? Who? Jarl Brigitte of Hålogaland? Hålogaland, right here. Oh, they have a new ruler now? Oh, this sucks. Because I can't do anything. Well, not yet anyway. It has become clear that you are... blah blah, this guy. Probably. I think she found out what's going on. I don't really care what she thinks. Yeah. Hofgodi is working to establish a false and spurious claim on the chiefdom of blah blah blah. Do not think that this kind of dishonorable action will go without response. Okay. So this is the fabrication discovered. So I have to spend 75... right. Prestige for this. Okay. Ah, here we go again. Who is this? This is Bercy, the guy sent over there. He's grown bolder and challenging me. I mean, do I have just imbeciles in my court now? Morons? Idiots? Who can't do anything correctly? 15 days left on the progress of this. What is this? I will ignore him and steal his ideas. I don't know what he did. But if I do this, I gain 50 lifestyle. Possible outcomes. You manipulate Bercy. He's not fooled, in which case he stops endorsing me. Not that that matters. He didn't have any troops or money. Or he outwits me and I spend 150 more prestige. Huh. Forgetting to invite him leaves him in the dark. It's basically the same thing. I give him the old, how dare you challenge your Jarl. Fuckwit. Greetings, Jarl Erikar. I have prowled through documents of both ancient and of less certain prevalence. I finally have enough material to make a case that you are a rightful lord. All that is missing is one bribe. Oh, holy shit. 81? Is that normal? I thought it was like 50. Well, it's an expensive experiment to see if I can go to war, but I'm going to see it done and see what happens. So I got a claim on this county. What is going on? Who is this? They're still at war with them over this county? How's the war going? Looks like... Hold on a sec. Okay, that's... She's down here. Defending against chiefdom conquest. Okay, it looks like she's at 100% war score. Minus 100. Right, right. The attacker's at minus 100, right? Okay, we'll wait and see how that turns out. Yeah, because she has this siege down. What is this? An inappropriate exchange. And another son, causing more problems. Magnus seemed to enjoy our latest feast immensely. Afterwards, he couldn't stop talking about the feelings that locking eyes with one of the younger servants had caused in him. So he's going to be lustful. Yeah, might as well. So can I, I'm just curious, can I declare war on him? Not her? I have to be out of debt. Okay. So we'll wait for that. Your neighbor, Brigida, her, has won against Chieftain Boldi. Okay, so she won that war. Why are they still there if they won? I don't get it. Where's this? Okay. So that has nothing to do with us. Okay, but he's still got troops here for some reason. I don't know. So we're just waiting here until we can... Looks like we're going to have to wait. We get 2.2 a month. We have to wait several... What is this? I have one diplomacy perk available? I guess I missed that notification. Okay. So we're still working towards this. Diplomacy... Is there anything here where I can get... probably not. But I was wondering if I can make up some piety. Can probably only do that through the learning lifestyle. So diplomacy level per fame. Per level of fame. And fame was renown, right? Pretty sure. Elizabeth has lost... She has lost a war. She was going after who? Oh, down here? Wow. Okay. He's being raided. Okay. So I guess level of fame. Oh, level of fame is yeah, prestige. I'm at distinguished, right? Yes, so that's +2. That would be +2. Diplomacy, that'd make it 22. Okay. And that's exactly what I got. Alrighty. I'm getting close. Nah, it's going to be a while before we can test this theory out. Hopefully this guy didn't get any good allies before it happens. Oh, looks like we lost our alliance with Chiefess Grima. I gotta check this out and see. Now we got more problems at the court. That's Chiefess Grima. She is no longer a ruler. What happened? Wife of Chieftain Stein, my son. I wonder what she did. Well, I guess she's in my court now, right? No. She's not. Huh. Alright, my spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not know who, someone is plotting to kill... Oh. Plotting to kill my court religious leader. My Hofgodi. Can I replace this guy? I could. Make my daughter. Isn't she in another court, though? No, she's still in Hordaland. So, hold on a sec. Oh, right. Betrothed. They're not married yet. Not quite yet. Okay. We must stop the villain behind this. The existence of the murder mercy scheme is exposed. So you used to be able to see these in Crusader Kings II. It was like schemes. So who is this? Who wants to kill him? We don't know yet. We just know that someone's trying to. Probably someone from Hordaland. Halogaland. Yep. Yeah, I got the undead. I figured that out already. Unsafe highways for 10 years because I'm in debt. Okay. Who is this? Jarl Arnfast? Him. One against Petty King Older McCark. That sounds like that's... Yeah, over in the British Isles. Okay. Good for him, I guess. Test finished. Who did? He finished the increased control in county. Okay. Was that... Where was he again? I think he was in here? Yes, he was. So let's put him back here. Wait, my control's already 100. That's good. Where do we want to put him now? Here? Oh, my son is just a fucking moron, apparently. Vesterland. Well, okay. So I don't think I can increase the control down here myself. I don't think I can do that. Let's take a look at these. That one's 80. Oops. 100. That's 100. Mine's 100. What has this guy been doing? 100. 27. I'm assuming he's working on it. He's had years and years to do it. 9. And 34. Okay. Toke has had years to do it too. And he's still at 9. All right. Let's see if we can use him for another county that we don't actually control. I don't know if we can or not. Doesn't... Yeah, I guess we can. Yeah. Okay. 4 years left. What about development? It's 3, so it has gone up some. Okay. Development here is 2. And 3. Not bad. Okay. Continuing on. Solitude in the Great Hall. Nicholas, my youngest, seems to have been having a difficult time at our latest feast. He slept underneath one of the tables and there hid from people for the entire meal. So he's going to be shy, huh? I can make him impatient. Or no, not gluttonous. Let's just let him be shy, I guess. To the charming Jarl Erikar. Who are you? Jarl Arnfast. That's the guy that just won his war down here. Right? Or, yeah, right here. I have been corresponding with your Chancellor, and I must say that I have come to see you in a new light. Perhaps you are even someone that I one day would be proud to call my friend. Is that so? What's going on here? You're allied to Jellin, this guy right here. Okay, well, we'll see where that goes. Well, it looks like my wife has died. My dear Mumfred, I might not have loved you, yet I feel I might not have loved you, yet I feel your passing more acutely than I ever thought possible. You were always there, my constant companion. Did I take you for granted? There are so many things I left unsaid. Okay. I gained 13 stress. Okay. So, I have no spouse. And I don't think I'm going to marry again because I don't need another son. Unless I marry someone older, you know, like around 50. Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. Spymaster, you learned of Deviant Secret. I learned of my court. What do they call them? Hofgudi. Is he still doing the assign? No, he's not. He's raising my piety, little by little. Okay. The faction targeting you has disbanded. I didn't even know there was targeting me. Independence faction. Huh. They weren't around for long, I don't think. I remember these guys, the peasant rabble. That was back a few episodes ago. One member. And it's just the peasants. Okay. Longhouses constructed in Hordaland? Is that so? Was I doing the constructing? Oh, I guess I was. That's right. Raise my levies. It gave me plus 2.2 prestige a month and control growth. Okay. Good. That's finally done. Okay. So I'm almost at illustrious for my prestige. So I'm just counting, just waiting for my income to catch up to 0 so I can declare war. People killed in siege. Wait, the peasant revolt's on? Wait. My granddaughter, Eleda, and my granddaughter, Botheril, were killed by leader Sunni of peasant revolt. Where? I didn't see any notification of a peasant revolt down here. Did I miss that? Leader Sunni of peasant revolt. So where is this guy right now? Oh, he's dead. Vanished without a trace. So he was sieging down here. I didn't see any notification or anything that was happening. Now, interestingly... Huh. Okay. So it was his 2 legitimate children that were killed, and the illegitimate one survived. Wow. Okay. Who's this? She... Oh, right. Hordaland. She sees what's going on. She knows what's about to happen, I think. Hold on. What? Can I... There we go. I've heard good things about you. That's not what you said last time. Last time you didn't like what I was doing down here. Good things about you. I'm interested in starting a written conversation. Why would I do that? I could lose some stress. What's my stress level right now? And who is that in prison? Hold on a sec. Your husband? Imprisoned by Lord Edric. Okay. Probably in that war down in the Irish Isles that you weren't doing so well in. I don't really... What's my stress level again? Let's lose some stress. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. This is unfortunate. I don't know how I missed that unless there was no notification given to me. I don't know. I mean, doesn't it seem weird that the game... Did I miss it? But wouldn't my son notify me that he's having trouble with peasants, a peasant revolt, and ask for help? I didn't see that. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this game out. Yeah, I could do that. What's my marshal doing right now? Nothing. Let's have him... Well, he's doing organizing levies and all that, but let's have him increase county control over here. Okay. All right, getting close. And hopefully we can declare war this time. Magnus comes of age. Now, it looks like they're at war again. Who is this? Upland? They just don't learn their lesson, do they? No. Okay, who is Upland at war with? I don't know. Maybe they were raiding? Huh. Alright, Magnus. What's he look like? He is compassionate, arbitrary, lustful, and he's an elusive shadow. And he's 16, and he's betrothed to... Right, he's a courtier of King Tyke. I think, isn't she... Yeah, King Tyke's daughter. The former King Dyke. Tyke. Is it Tyke or Dyke? No, King... hold on a sec. Parents. Right, King Bjorn. Okay, so she's King Tyke's sister. Looks like. Yes, okay. So, Magnus looks fine. Sufficient tutelage, even a child that displayed little natural inclination towards careful planning can come to truly understand its uses. Now it is harder to say, however. Everything that is tasked of him is done by others before he gets to it. He never tells petty lies the way he used to. Perhaps he is not as clever as it seems after all. He has stats. I mean, he has 5 claims. Right, but what is he inheriting? Right. He's inheriting this right here. Got another diplomacy perk. Loyalty or fear. This is the same thing as before. As are you're all my vassal, me their allegiance. Okay, but how much is obedience without devotion worth? And this is basically a choice. Do I get his loyalty or hers? And I usually always will take it from my subjects. I will win their unwavering loyalty, and then I gain generous liege for 10 years. Or I can wound him. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay. Are we getting there yet? Not quite. Let's look at our perks. We're going to be in August. You gain the trait August. I get +2 diplomacy, +1 martial, +1 prestige a month. So, my diplomacy is 22. What is my martial? 7. Oops, that's not me. That's me. 22, 10. And then 2.5. There we go. You gain the trait August. 24. 11. Yeah, look at that. Look at that prestige. Wow. He is honored as a true ruler, worthy of the empires of old. Yep. That's Erikar, all right. Should be telling me very shortly, very soon, that I'm illustrious. King Tyke and Rakisa are now married. Right, that's the King of Sweden and my daughter are now married. Well, guess what? Any children, I mean, they're going to be they're going to be his line, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing. My daughter's now a queen, which is nice. So maybe let's kill this guy? Yeah. I got 5%, and then she becomes ruler. She's part of my dynasty. No. I only have a 5% chance. Okay, we're still trudging towards this. Anfast has won against the chiefess of Ulster. Conquest of Galloway. Where's that? Right down here. This Irish Isles are starting to look Like the Viking playground. Greetings, my implacable liege. Who are you? Oh, that's Chieftain Striker for the Filky. Which is right here, right? Yeah. I hereby invite you to a feast at my court. It will be a grand affair, worthy of your honorable presence. Sure, I'll go to it. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Chieftain Striker, has welcomed all of us to the feast. Cool. So, let's tick this to 1 so I can test this out here. There we go. My claims are Conquer County? No, I can't do that. My claims, I can do that for prestige. Okay, so I do have a way around this. It's gonna cost me some prestige, but that's fine. So I'll just use my court. What do I call this guy? I don't want to call him Realm Priest. Yeah, Hofgodi. I'll just say Realm Priest. I'll just use him from now on to take care of that business. So should I go ahead and declare war while I'm at the feast? Or should I wait until the feast is over? I'd rather he not. Defending against Chieftain and the Roman conquest. Where's this? Oh, okay. Maybe now's the time. He's also at war. He's attacking Elizabeth. Oh, how silly. He's attacking Elizabeth right here. I think it's time. I think it's time to take what is rightfully ours. She has no friends, no allies. And I claim this county. Prendheimer? My claims. That's the only one I got. We're at war! How do you like that, huh? Huh, Jarl Brigitta? So what's my limit? 2,000? Should I wait for my 2,000? 20 days left. I'm going to go ahead and split the army. Because I don't need them coming, like, this is... No? Okay, I don't know where his army is. Her army. But... Split off new army. Detach regiments from this army in order to create a new one. Or I could split them. 1,000? You think 1,000's enough? What was her... She has 400. 1,000 should be plenty. So let's just go ahead and split the army in two. And we'll take the first army under the command of Budli, my marshal. How is my marshal? I thought I'd asked him not to lead armies. That's fine. Hey, who's the other guy? Who else? Second army. Who's in charge of it? Stein. Alright, Stein. Go get it. And is this... He's from Upland. Yeah, I don't see their army, but I gotta be on the lookout for it. So I don't want to lose control in an area. Who's this? Kingdom of Estonia. What are you doing? Are they raiding? They're embarking. Okay. Ah, there we go. I am now... Let's see, my renown... Is it? No, it's prestige. I am now illustrious. My level of fame... Illustrious is the 4th level of fame. The next level is exalted among men. I get plus 10 secular opinion. Well, that might be good. And I get plus 4 knights. Wow. Ooh, and I get a little bit more prestige, too. Okay. I like it. I like it. Not prestige. Piety. Yeah. Let's just watch this as it ticks down. Court physician's knowledge increases. He is now a renowned physician. Well, well, well. Even though he couldn't, well, it's cancer, but he couldn't do anything for my wife, but his traits increased. His skill increases. That's pretty good. What is this? Empty council position. Okay, what happened? Chancellor. What happened to my chancellor? Oh, my counselor, not chancellor. My counselor. Well, he's the council. He's the chancellor counselor. Died from complications related to obesity. Well, dude. He's a physician. That's right, that was that guy that I couldn't make a physician because he was my chancellor. Now I need a new one. Do I have someone to replace him? Not really. I could make my chieftain my chancellor, or Toke. Well, let me put this aside for a second and see what the hell my spy master is coming to me about. Grave news. She is certain that Magnus, my own son, is scheming against my court. What did I say I was going to call him? Realm priest. Why is he scheming against him? Let the traitor be known to all. I gotta say, though, real quick, that there's a lot more events with your character's sons and daughters in Crusader Kings III than there ever was in Crusader Kings II. I mean, they're constant. It's like they're real kids. They're constantly getting into trouble and causing problems. Okay, so let the traitor be known to all. Is exposed as an agent in the murder scheme. So that means he would be seen as a murderer, I'm assuming. Not a murderer, but an attempted one? I don't know. Throw him in jail. I have to spend... No, Magnus spends 550 prestige, loses 20 opinion of me. I can release him right away, right? Whether true or not, I will not accuse Magnus. He's exposed as an agent in a murder scheme either way. I'm not really... I mean, I got someone else who could take his place, so I don't really care too much if he was trying to kill the guy. Now, is this for real? I mean, I'm assuming that this is legitimate, that she actually caught him in the plot. She is certain that Magnus is scheming. Yeah, I'll let him go free, but he's accused anyway. So, does it show up here that he's an accused of murder? Or being in the plot, anyway? I don't see it here. Huh. Well, this was the agent who was discovered plotting against him. Huh. Alright, well, we'll deal with that at some point. I don't know when. Who's this? The notable guest. He has a claim on the chiefdom of Moor. Well, I already have Moor. Right? Why would I need that? He looks useful though. Oh, he could be my new chancellor. How much does he cost? Oh, can I recruit him? I need 30 coin to do it. I'll just wait until he's available. Then I'll wait till I have 30 and then recruit him. Hopefully he doesn't leave before then. Under siege. What's under siege? Oh. See how quickly they go over there? What's my control there? I don't know, but I gotta get over there before... before he ruins that. I don't know if that's the fastest way. Let's go to the water first. Come on, I'm busy. Oh, I gotta do this first? Come on. There was a commotion. This is the young mediator. This is Nicholas. And who? Daughter of chieftain somebody. Where? Oh. Got it. Got it. There was a commotion among the children today. Freya was attempting to preach among her fellow youngsters and became the target of a small fight. Nicholas intervened and managed to stop the fight before anyone got hurt. He gets the trait calm. That's fine with me. Come over here. Kill these assholes. Okay. Victory! Now, what do they do to my control here? No, I want to see that. Why can't I see that? Control's 83. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. I'm not sure where they went. Did they just disband? Okay, I have 75% war score. So do I have to siege down some more of her territory? Apparently I do. Who's this? That's her army. Really? I didn't think... How is she capable of that many soldiers? What? Army of Freysi. Bjorn? Oh. Why is he hostile? I don't get it. I don't know. I think I'll just sit on this war score and let it tick up. Yeah, there she is right there. Oh, these are different. Okay. Hordaland. Jumptaland. I don't know. Your neighbor lost the war, so did they take what? Ooh, they took this right here. It looks like this is going to leave. They took this right here. This is going to leave. They're about to go down the tubes. 96% war score. New diplomacy. And I got my war score. Alright. So there we have it. We have this now. This part. Which is part of this duchy here. Oops. This one right here. Duchy of Prendelog. So I bet I should be able to disband them all right now, right? There we go. So what do we want to work on now? This gives me +3 diplomacy. 25% scheme power and ruler opinion 20, +20. Patriarch. More fertility, stress loss, close family opinion, house opinion. I don't know. This seemed like it was the most useful. Each alliance grants +1. Shorter truces. Forced vassalization. Befriend. Let's do the forced vassalization. We don't have 30 yet. How much was he? Was he 30? Yeah. I think if they have a claim, they cost more to recruit. Even though that claim is against a county I already own. So, here we go again. With my court, my realm priest. He's still growing and trying to challenge me. And we're going to do the how dare you option again. And I wonder what his opinion of me is now. 12? He's scared. So I got a -10 from everybody apparently because I'm a Stina. It's another scheme at the court. Between this guy, I'm about ready to just can him. Just because. What is this? Hooks and see. Ah, right, the deviant secret. Spy masters come to me with grave news while we do not know who someone is plotting to kill. We already know this. Don't we already know this? Who's behind this? Not sure I care at this point. He's kind of a dick anyway. Every man for himself. Okay, this is Magnus, who is... How old is he now? 18. Magnus is fiddling nervously with his sleeve as I open the door to my chambers. What is he doing here at this hour? So he's in my chambers? Looks like any one of these I'm going to get stressed anyway. The game just wants me to have stress, apparently. My deepest apologies, but I must speak with you in private. I have discovered something very interesting. Magnus has uncovered a secret, all these secrets, of Chieftain Roggenvalder. Who's he? My steward. Vassal. Who are you? The vassal of? Oh, right. Okay. Shetland. He's willing to share it with me if I let him off the hook. Let him off the hook? What hook do I have on him? Is it just the family one? Yeah. It's a weak hook, I believe. I swear after this you will owe me no longer. Magnus will tell me a secret about Chieftain. Okay. You lose your house head hook on Magnus. You gain 44 stress. Or this one, I gain 13 or 13. And this is me beating Magnus. So my choices are: tell me the secret and I gain a ton of stress because reasons. It says here I'm ambitious. Why would Magnus telling me a secret about my vassal make me gain stress because I'm ambitious? Can someone explain that to me? I don't get that at all. Is it because I'm losing my hook on my son? How does that work again? What? I force Magnus, and then I can beat him, or I can not learn the secret and gain 13 stress anyway. Okay. Whatever his secret is, it's not enough to... It's not a threat to me and my leadership of the kingdom, so I don't really care. Another one? Now this is the same guy. Certain that no, this is Marshall, is scheming against my... Everybody hates that guy. Why does everybody hate this guy? What is it about this guy? He's got two rivals, Magnus and Boodley. So it's just a rivalry thing. So my Marshal, what's his opinion of me? 52? I'm not going to throw him in jail. I don't really care if this guy dies, so whatever. So, is there any penalty for not being married? A good spouse can help you run your realm or provide a strong alliance. Yeah, well, I don't know. Let me see if I can find someone who's older. To the lecherous, who's this? Peasant revolt. Where is this peasant revolt taking place? I'll go squash you right now. Where are they? Here? We have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. I'm going to squash these assholes right now. Peasant rabble starts a war. Every county in that faction. The control level will change. Oh, of course. Of course. You work really hard, years in fact, to raise your level of control, and with a snap of the finger, the game destroys your level of control. Spawns an army of peasant rebels proportional to the county's levies. Really? Proportional? That's not what it showed here. Last time I looked. It was like a tiny army. Huh. Now, this is if I say I'll give you a tax lien. Oh, fuck them. Seriously. They can go fuck themselves. 190 troops. That's it? That's all you've got? Are there any more in other counties, or just they're here? Okay. And he can't do anything anyway. He's just out there pissing in the wind. You will win decisively. Yep. Let's go squash these people. And see, I can't get my piety up because things like this keep happening. I mean, that right there, 50, that's 25 months. That's 2 years right there in one snap. I lose 2 years of progress. It's not balanced. It's just not balanced. Valuable hostage, huh? Guess what? You're gonna die in my prison. That's right. You're gonna die in my prison. Like the dog you are. Faction targeting you has disbanded. Well, of course they have. Okay. So what else? Renown? Okay. Not bad. Let's see if I can find... Oh, wait. I gotta hire this guy. If he's still here. He is still here. Let me make sure he'd be decent. Fortune builder. Fortune builder. Okay. Gregarious, trusting, and compassionate. You know, I should probably hire him so nobody else hires him and has who has a claim on my county. Oh wait, this is more. Over here. For some reason I was thinking of this. This used to be called More. What happened? Now it's named something else. Mary. I could rename it. Maybe I should rename all these. You know, like Detroit, Dallas. Just kidding. Okay, let's hire this guy. And we're going to make him our Chancellor. Yeah, he looks good. There you go. Chancellor on, dude. Foreign affairs. I guess he's dealing with foreign affairs. That's good. Domestic affairs. Okay. So, what's going on with Nicholas? Has been asking me for a spinning top for a long time. I told him I would get one for him in 3 months. He responded that was fine. He was fine with his current dedication to his studies. Reward or no reward. Excellent. He's content. That's actually pretty good in a sibling who's going to get a title, a duchy, and will eventually be the vassal of Stein. So it could be content. That's fine. That actually works okay. So I guess right now I'll just see if I can do this again. Like, take this one. I'm 2 above my domain limit, though. So, oh, and I just looked at the time. I'm going to leave the episode here. When we come back, we're going to consider going to war over this. Although he has an ally. Who's his ally? That's his ally? Okay. 1,277. And he's got them 200, so 1,400. I could defeat them. I could go after this too. That might even be better. This kingdom right here, this chiefdom. Either way, I have to get my court realm priest to get going on a what is it? Fabricated claim. All right, so when we come back, I'm going to work on that, seeing where I'm going to fabricate my next claim. We are probably going to get married, and we're going to look and see what the next thing we're going to build. We're probably going to fix our county control too, but we'll handle all that when we get back. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.